Overlord is licensed and produced by Kodakawa Shoten, Groove and Funimation. Studios Madhouse, Networks ATX, Tokyo MX, Sun, KBS, TVA, BS11 and MBS. Based on the works by Kugan and Maruyama. Please support the official release. Hello there YouTube, Jack here with more Overlord Season 3 Episode 12, second to last episode. And I'm like 1.5 days late, for which I apologize, but I've had a very busy week, so to say. Got home at 7 p.m. Both Tuesday and Wednesday. Then, on Tuesday, the episode wasn't even up yet, for some reason. Like, even looking at my usual site, it was only posted yesterday, Wednesday, which my days are meaningless for all the people watching on other time zones, but at least that was like for me. The episode usually comes out in the evening at around 7 or 6 p.m. So, you know, that's comfortable to just sit down, record, edit, render, upload, and all that stuff. But if I get to it by, I don't know, 8 p.m., then that thing drags out and I was already tired, so I just took it for that. And then on Wednesday, I got home, ate, and went to bed on 8 p.m. Now I slept for 12 hours, and so I'm good to go. Yeah, I was tired for some reason, really tired. So, 1.5 days late. What should you do? What shall I? Let's get into this episode, since I can't even talk anymore. Last time was freaking bloody awesome with, I think, what she was called, Henry the Bloody. Is that what the show calls her? I mean, not yet, but people told me about it. All these sneaky little spoilers. Though those I don't really care about. Copyright, blah blah blah. It's buried somewhere. Yeah, the Bloody. And apparently she has the third biggest army on the freaking continent or something, right after Ainz and the Slain Theocracy, so that's good. So since we now took care of the Carne village, I think we're gonna deal with Ainz on the Kutsa Plains and, you know, Gazastonov, Brennan, Klaus and Klein, which are like the only 3 people we even care about in this whole freaking army of theirs. They might die, who knows. I mean, the first prince died. Really unexpected there, with the epic scene with Lupus Regina at the end. But yeah, so we have this war of theirs today, and next week is sort of just a tidying up, Season 3 kind of thing. Aftermath, that sort of stuff is what I expected anyway. So, enough talk, let's get into this episode, because it's probably gonna be bloody awesome. And 3, 2, 1, go! Emphasis here being on the bloody. No, that sounded kind of like talking to himself, but oh well. Why not? Maybe he wants him to exhaust himself, whatever. Yeah, that was a thing. Oh, I'm just gonna wipe out the whole army with one spell? I don't even know how many they have. You don't even assume the worst. You don't even know. I mean, I don't want to call him foolish for actually planning against Ainz, because Ainz is kind of such a supreme power. You just probably feel uncomfortable being with or under him. Technically it's with him, but, you know, at any point he could just wipe you out, and that's a glooming Damocles sword to be hanging over you. Even if you were to think about it, an alliance might just be better. No? I mean, you have the chance to prosper, no more worrying about war and all that stuff. So that's a thing. One more time? No, one more bite. Damn it. It's in typical Japanese, English, or German fashion that I have no idea what they are saying, even if it is in a language I can understand. And honestly, if you think Japanese English is bad, you have no idea how Japanese German sounds. That said, there are good scenes. Yeah, I mean, I'm interrupting what I just said, but there's pretty much Ainz's most powerful magic, or one of them. I don't even know if he has an absolute trump card like this. I'm just looking forward to it. Massacre? Just the title already. Getting me hyped. Yeah, no, he did. Sorry to tell ya. 70,000 soldiers. And you think he's gonna wipe out 3,000 of them? I'm so hyped. Holy shit. Oh yeah, you go ahead and laugh. I can't do the freaking old jokes on my laugh. It's amazing how he's putting up with them. Yeah, kinda. Man, someone was really creative when he came up with that name. Yep, so we finally get to see them in action. I've been told what they are before. I mean, not even in the comments, I read it in the novels, but I don't remember. I think that the whole armor and the sword are two of them, but I'm not too sure even if the armor are multiple or something. It's amazing how children can change one's priorities, huh? Which makes the whole time he lost it when Rena proposed the marriage just all the more reasonable. Aww. Last time I kept talking about how their happy little family is gonna be a bit ruined, but I'm really pretty much sure that he's just gonna die. Just gonna die, but oh well. I love that flag so much. Again, he's probably just gonna be putting up a show before wiping them out. The music, I so much love it. It just really gives you that feel, like give up all hope. Just hope for a peaceful death or something. Did you feel it? Here we go. I really have no idea what's gonna happen. Protect him from what? You must run like rabbits! How do you instantly realize how screwed they are? No one. Oh, so that's why he went along with it, perhaps? How exciting. Yeah, that guy hasn't gotten it yet. Yeah, he feels perhaps a bit uncomfortable. I have no idea what it is, but let's see. Just drop dead. No fancy explosion or anything, just drop dead. Poor cannon fodder. So was that 1/3 of their whole army? Was that like 80,000 people or what? 70,000. Oh my god! It was nothing! Oh my god. There is nothing standing in this man's way. A tribute. Quite adorable. Do I even want to know what this is gonna be? Just gobble them up or something? Okay, gross. You can feel the tension right now. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's done. I mean, he probably knows, you know, what the Emperor wants, that he wants to backstab Ainz, but like, screw it. A new record. 70,000 sacrifices for 5 of them. Congratulations. This guy's so done with life. Yeah, might as well massacre the rest of them. The music's done. I get that he doesn't feel anything from murder, but I feel like he's actually enjoying himself here. The selected 4 I'm going with the king. Yeah, probably what you're thinking. A nightmare if you ask me, but anyway, we have Ready to Spare. What do you even want? Like the three Gazef, Brain, Climb, and the King, perhaps, at best. Oh my god. This really is a scene started of a nightmare. I mean, they were really already prepared to run before anything even happened. I mean, at least the Emperor's plan went through. Like, they realized that Ainz is what a threat Ainz is, and that he effectively, that Nazarek might just be the enemy of the world. That's noble of them. But what do you really hope to accomplish? Don't look back. I should not be enjoying this as much as I am. Is it still not over? I guess they hadn't seen him yet, right? I mean, the soldiers definitely haven't, but I don't know about the other dude right now. I think he has. I applaud you. I applaud you. Yeah. Do whatever he asks of you. Blood more. Honestly, I gotta be honest, the animation isn't too amazing. Like, they feel more like CGI puppets, but it's still so great. What? Why do you even want to attack anymore? Seriously. You're gonna attack yourself or what? What's there left to attack? I'm an undead. Some cleanup. I am so done. I have no idea what even anymore. Okay, first and foremost, he slaughtered 70,000 like that and then trampled many more. What do you want with 20 or 50 guards? There's nothing anyone can do. Such an odd request, but okay. I mean, makes sense, but still odd. Everybody sacrifice yourselves! Or whatever. That kid? That would actually really work out for everyone involved, so you don't have to put up with the fox marriage. I mean, you might just also revive him. I feel genuinely sorry for them. This guy has like no haste whatsoever. Yeah, but you're not a target. Of course they don't. Possibility sense. The whole appearance and sound this thing has is just so unnerving. And in the end, all it does is trample people. I mean, a lot of effort, but probably for naught. My god. No, never mind. There is no god here. That's not really it, it's just it's been told not to fight you. I have no idea how he's even standing on this thing. I mean, magic, but oh well. Yeah, that's probably a surprise. Or not. We're not even wrapping things up here. Oh my god. Who's the third? Oh, probably Seba's Shaltir 9s. But I said again, you three are not immediate targets. Is this the third episode where we're gonna skip the ending because we have to do all this stuff now? Has it? I don't even know how long it's been. I mean, 4 years or what? Since season 1. You want the kingdom? Or that? Nice. Are they gone? No, they stopped. Okay. So freaking frozen. I said already, I'm so done with everything right now. I'm lost. I mean, come on, there's no way he was gonna say something different, right? Are we even getting the full ending here? Hmm? A duel. I like that's gonna give you anything. So we didn't necessarily skip the ending, but you might as well have. Oops. Oh my god, everything. What a better fitting title than just Massacre can you give this episode? What's even gonna happen from here on out? Like, the Emperor having like this nice chill plan of showing the world how dangerous Einzelgone is. And right he was, but unfortunately he was still underestimating him. So this whole neat plan of forging an alliance with the kingdom and perhaps the slain theocracy or whatever to defeat Ainz, it's, you know, he's got the right idea. You need all the power you can get, but it still seems to be all in vain. I mean, I've said it during the episode, but Nazarick kinda is the enemy of the world here. It doesn't really matter what you do with the territory you get or something like this, but just the sheer fact that you can bulldoze an army like that means everyone needs to be wary of you, and that usually doesn't sit well with people or nations. So I'm in so much awe right now, just from everything happening, just from I can't even properly anything right now. I will hope that this was actually Ainz going all out here. I mean, not all out. I'm pretty sure he can just, you know, fire more spells or something, or different spells. But I want to say that this was really something of the best that he had to offer. A momentary lapse to see what he could do. I mean, you know, cooldown time and whatever in spells, but the point being just, I think he can do more as in quantity, but not really more in quality. Right? If not, someone just tell me. I don't know if I can handle it. So again, I think the 4 people Ainz asked to spare were like these 3 and the king, probably. I don't think he intends to literally take over the Riestes kingdom, but rather just, I don't know, something of a forced alliance kind of thing. Like, maybe the country still exists, but it's obviously sort of under Ainz's rule in a way. I really don't know, honestly. I have no idea. It's just during this ending clip, a little bit we had left of it anyway. When they scrolled by the whole Nazarick cast, not even the whole, but you know, the Floor Guardians, I just felt so in awe at all of them somehow. Just from this portrayal of power. We have we've not really seen any of the Floor Guardians, other than perhaps Shaltir, go all out when she fought Irons back when. So I really don't even know what all they could bring to the table. You think Irons is so badass and he is the absolute ruler, but he wasn't even sure if he could defeat Shaltir, was he? And the others were worried about him too, so this kinda implies that from a strength level that the Floor Guardians might be somewhere with him. I mean, they're all level 100, right? So, of course, you know, they see Irons as the supreme being, their god, very much. So they have this unquestioning loyalty to him. They think he knows everything, and we've had this with Demiurge many times, where just Demiurge sees the possibilities, all the plans. He just thinks Irons has had all this planned out from the very beginning, which obviously he hasn't. But which is why they see him as a higher being. But that's really only a perceptive matter, is it not? When you objectively compare them, aren't they like all sorta at the same strength? If you remove all these, what were they called, world items and stuff that Irons has at his disposal, just on a pure skill level, I think they could very much hold a candle to him. And when you think, how many are there? Nine level 100s? I've forgotten. I don't think we have even seen all of them. Like that Omega person is also one, I think. I'm not sure right now, but anyway, he has a whole bunch of them. And just how much freaking damage Irons can do. What is there that the world can do against Nazarick? Freaking nothing, that's what. I really have no idea where we're gonna go from here on out. So, I'm looking very much forward to next week. In the sense that Jaldabaoth requested a duel there, I think he was sort of perhaps hoping to get Irons honor bound, that he won't chase after other people when engaging in a duel, in that sort of sense. So maybe that's the idea here. Because I don't think Jaldabaoth has a serious, not just a chance to win, but he knows that he doesn't stand a chance. So there's that. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now. I need to digest this properly. So until next time, see you then. Bye.